thousands of people are dying. You know, since there's no central government in Somalia, the chances for a normal job opportunity is next to zero.
You think it's better to be in the camp now than to be in Somalia?
I can't say it's better to be in the camp than going back to Somalia, because even in the camp, we are now stranded. You can see where we are sitting, and today is Monday, it's a working day. We are now stranded.
We are here for lack of job, nothing to do.
There's nothing to do but play sport, play pool.
Yeah.
Where are you at school? There's so many children there. You don't go to school?
Yeah, we have finished our education, but nothing to do, lack of job. So what's the benefit of education? We are here and playing good.
What's the benefit of education?
Yeah, we have educated and we have did nothing. So we earn what?
One of the situations in the camp, you've got a very high percentage of youth. Somewhere in the region of 50% of the camps are under the age of 20. They have very little employment and education opportunities, so one of the issues is what can these people do? What opportunities do they have? What future do they really have? So we're trying to create as many programs and opportunities as we can to harness the skills that the youth have, and to try and build effective youth leaders who hopefully when they return to Somalia can really contribute to the country when they return. CARE, as well as the other agencies here, I think are trying to provide as many opportunities as they can in both education and employment, but obviously the extent of what we can do and what we can provide for refugees in the camp is limited by how much money we receive from donors and also from the general public.
When did she leave? When should she leave school?
School last year.
How old is she?
Around 17.
17. Why did she drop out of school?
What?
Can you ask why did she drop out of school?
Yeah, it is because she has failed from class 8 and joined the secondary school.
So now what does she do now that she's not in school?
She's doing nothing, just idle around. And doing the household chores, as you can see.
Since the time we came, we are used to present our problems to UNHCR and other concerned humanitarian organizations. But up to now, we didn't get a good solution, any solution for our problems. One is to get education here. The other one is to get third country, so resettlement. That one is in the hand of the UNHCR.
We know that most of the youth who went now to abroad in the year 2002 and 2003, now they are in the universities, now they are in the colleges in the Western countries. So those are the things that most of the youth they want.
You know, once you finish a secondary school, you need further studies like universities, colleges, if it's possible. So we need all those studies to go up. But now in like these refugees, we don't have university setups, colleges. So maybe like your country, Canada, there are universities which are well built. So we might get that chances to go. If we get a resettlement, maybe it's possible for us to increase our studies.
In the year 2006, there were 80 people, 80 students who completed. Maybe out of that 80, maybe CARE would provide only one chance, one person to go university. One person is or two. So 78
The first two
remains.
students only
First
will
two.
be taken.
Imagine 78 students. What did they do in the camp?
Others will be
They just suffer here. Or others will go for early marriage, which is difficult. Others will decide to go to Somalia, and which is risky also to life. So maybe it's good for
you'll see somebody
the settlement. Maybe that's the best option for the refugees to go there and to continue learning there. So otherwise, and we want you to take our view there to show the international community the suffering.
Resettlement in any country, just in any country,
In any
just
country
to go somewhere.
where life is possible. Yeah, where life is possible.
What are your expectations about life in Canada?
Well, I expect it will be better than this, but nothing comes on silver plate. So there must be some sort of hard work from also the individual to pursue his dreams. But I believe it will be better than the life in the refugee camps I've been experienced for the last 16 years. So if I could compare with the life in my camp, then I'm not lucky, because in my motherland I never lived solo. Just left when I was just 8 years old. So I don't know basically what my motherland is all about, apart from what I heard from people. So maybe I could compare it to the life in the refugee camps. The life in the refugee camps has been very tough, a challenging one, 16 years. Apart from education, I believe I have nothing gained from the 16 years of life in the camp. I have nothing to show off.
A refugee camp is an enormous waiting room where thousands of men and women hope for peace, a peace that is yet to come, even after so many years. As they lose their childhood and their adult life, youth are the ones who suffer the most from life in the refugee camps. Opportunities are offered to the young refugees. Some programs allow them to obtain education and a status of permanent residency in a host country. The refugees that succeeded in resettling in another country must learn to overcome the prejudices, the cold, the cultural differences. Those that decide to return in their origin country must live in an unsecured environment caused by years of conflicts and must have the force to rebuild their country. The new arrivals must discover a total new country.